Good morning, Harbor Light. I want to tell you about a story, a true story actually, about a baby that was born a long time ago. When he was born with cancer. But this story isn't about his healing from that or even about cancer. It's about something different. When he was 7 years old, we went to the doctor because he was falling upstairs, and tripping just walking on sidewalk. The doctor took me to the end of the bed and said, "Hey, come look at this. This is why he's tripping and falling." And he showed me his feet. And his feet were two different feet. One foot had a very high arch, and one foot was completely flat. So we went down the medical path, and we got him orthotics for his feet, and we did everything we possibly could to make him walk normally. And later on in life, his leg was lengthened enough that he did not have to have surgery to lengthen his leg, which was something that we were thinking was going to happen. So this is the testimony of my son, Carson, and what has happened from that point on.
Hello, my name is Carson Norton, and this is my testimony. My whole entire life, I've had leg problems, feet problems, and knee problems. During this time, we have gone to many doctor's appointments. We did many different routes of trying to help my problems. So we always chase the medical part of going through surgery or going to a doctor's office or chiropractic, whatever that may be. In November 2022, I went to Peru. I was a part of a mission team there, working in the local community. During this trip, we had a family that's a missionary from Argentina that lives in Peru now, and they are pastors. So during this time, the pastor took me aside and wanted to pray for me. He asked to just pray into my life and just pray a word over me. So during this time, he prayed for me. Right after we got done working, there was nobody around. It was a private room, just me, him, my mom, and a translator. So he prayed over my life. He gave me a word from God that was super awesome. It correlated right with my life and what I want to do. He asked me if I want to prayer for anything healing, physical wise. And I said, no, I'm okay. I don't want anything physically. He just gave me an amazing word from God, and you don't have to pray for anything. I mean, that was just so great. So he told me, no, I insist. I want to pray for something physical in your body to be healed. So I was like, okay, just pray for my feet. After a long day of work, I had my work boots still on and everything, and I was in pretty good amount of pain with my legs and my feet. And he was like, okay, we'll pray for your feet. So he did. He told me, he was like, don't check your feet now because you got work boots on and they're a pain to take off. And he just said, check later when you get later on tonight after dinner or something. So that night we checked into my feet and we looked at them and we noticed that they were the same size and they did not look different. Then the next morning I was like, maybe my knees and my feet and my legs all got healed at once. Maybe, just maybe. So that morning, me and my mom sat down again and we talked about it, and we were like, well, let's just look and see if your knees got healed and your feet and your legs are the same length. We both found out that my whole lower body has been healed. I'm so grateful for what God has done in my life and the word he had to give to me. In James 1:22, it says, be doers of the word, not just hearing the word and doing what the word says.
So how awesome was that? How amazing is our God? He is truly amazing and does amazing miracles still to this day. So the theme of our mission trip to Peru was called Soul Stories. And it meant soul stories by being sole of your feet, S-O-L-E, but it also meant the soul of our heart and the stories that we're going to tell because of where our feet have been in different countries or different states or cities and places that we've been. And so how beautiful are the feet of those that love the Lord? And that was the theme of Peru. And how wonderful to have a miracle, an absolute miracle about feet that happened on that trip. So this might be for you. You might need to go on a mission trip. And I hope and pray that you choose to go on one. Your life will be changed forever. Your soul will be changed, and the soles of your feet will take you there. God bless you today.